Inshallah, we'll go and start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we will do one ayat of Surah Al-Baqarah, 144. And this ayat is still about the change of the direction of Qibla. Okay? And so we'll just do a first simple translation, inshallah, and then we'll understand it. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ وَجْهِكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is here talking to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, before the direction of the Qibla was changed from Baitul Maqdis to Kaaba, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had this desire that it should be changed. He wanted to pray in the direction of Kaaba, so he was expecting that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will permit him to change the direction of the Qibla. So he would look up towards the sky and hope that the command will come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the order will come. So this ayat talks about that. It says, قَدْ نَرَى, we are seeing or we saw. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we saw تَقَلُّبَ, turning, وَجْهِكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ, your face towards the skies, towards the sky. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we are seeing that you keep turning your face towards the sky. فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ, so we will definitely change for you. We will turn for you. قِبْلَةً, the direction of the Qibla, تَرْضَاهَا, that one which pleases you. Means what pleases you is that you want to have the direction of the Qibla towards Kaaba, so we will do it for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying we will do it. Then after that, it is the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he says fawalli. So now turn. Now turn wajhaka, your face, shatral masjidil haram, towards the direction of Masjidul Haram, which is the Kaaba. Masjidul Haram is Kaaba. Okay. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, now turn. So this is the order, this is the command, that now you can turn your direction towards Masjid al-Haram, which is the direction of Kaaba and Makkah. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this order is for Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing all the Muslims. وَحَيْثُ مَا كُنْتُمْ, and wherever you are. وَحَيْثُ مَا كُنْتُمْ, and wherever you are. فَوَلُّوا وُجُوهَكُمْ, you turn your faces. شَطْرَهُ, towards its direction, towards Kaaba. So wherever, any part of the world you are, any part of the land you are, just turn your faces towards Kaaba. It is not that only when you are in Medina you have to turn, but wherever you are, turn your faces towards Kaaba. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِنَّ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ, and indeed to those people to whom the book was given. Utul Kitab means the book was given, which means people of the Torah and Injil. لَا يَعْلَمُونَ, they definitely know. They definitely know. أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّهِمْ, this is the truth from your Lord. This changing of the direction is the truth, al-haq, from your Lord. And then Allah says, وَمَا اللَّهُ بِغَافِلٍ, and Allah is not unaware. Ghafil is unaware. أَمَّا يَعْمَلُونَ, whatever they are doing, or whatever they do, Allah knows, Allah is aware of those things. Okay, so this is the simple translation. So now let's look at some of the ayats, of the meanings of those. So the first word is qad. Qad means indeed or surely. Indeed, surely. Okay. Then the next word is ra, hamza and ya. This means to see. Ra, khalif with the hamza, and ya, These are the root letters. It means to see. Okay. Now, if, for example, if you have these three letters, fa, and lam, this means to do. Okay. And if you put a noon in the beginning and sound like naf alo, naf alo means we do. So by putting a noon in the beginning, brings the meaning of we do. Okay? So if we do the same thing here, put that noon in the beginning, this word will become nara. Okay? So if you put a noon in the beginning and make the sound correctly, this will become nara and will be written like that. Nara means we see. So by putting a noon in the beginning makes the grammar of we do. So ra means to see, and this will become we see. And who is here we? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah says that surely we see. Surely we see. Qad nara means definitely, indeed, surely we are seeing it, or we see. Okay, so Allah is saying we see. What is that we see here? Are the next few words. In surely we see. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, surely we see. Then the word after that is the Quran. Okay, so what we're going to go back. Qalaba means to turn. Okay. Now the word.
Like qalaba is heart, right?
Yeah, because heart keeps turning. That's the reason we call it heart. Okay. Okay. So taqalluba means turning. Taqalluba means turning. Okay. Taqalluba means turning. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we see turning. Something is turning, and Allah says we see what is turning. Okay? So this is we see turning. Okay? Now the next word after that is wajhun. Wajhun means face, and ka means your face. Ka means your. Okay. So wajhun means the face of a person. Let's see if I turn the microphone. Okay. So going back to that, wajhun means the face of a person. Okay. Face of a person is called wajhun. And ka means you. So when we combine wajhun and ka, the rule is that one dhamma goes away, so it becomes wajhuka. Wajhuka means your face. Okay? Now, taqalluba, wajhuka, these two by combination are like Abdullah, mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So this also changes dhamma to a kasra. So wajhuka becomes wajhika. We have done this in the past, and right now I'm not going to do. But wajhika meaning does not change. Only the effect of this taqalluba makes it wajhika. Means your face. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to Prophet ﷺ, definitely, surely, we are seeing your face is turning. We are seeing your face turning. Okay? So, your face turning. Okay? Now, let's do two more words, and then I'll go back and explain what this means. Next two words are fis samai. Okay? So fi one of the meaning is toward. Okay? And samaun means sky. Samaun means sky. Okay? And if I put al before that, al means the. Okay? When we put an al before any noun, two dhammas change into one dhamma, so this will become al sama'u. So this will become al sama'u. Okay? The sky. Okay? Also, when you read lam and sin in this order, then sin is a shamsi letter, so it kills the sound of lam, and sound of sin becomes twice. So this becomes as-sama'u. Okay? In recitation, it is as-sama'u. Now, when you put a fi before that, fi is a harf-jar. Harf-jar, what it does, it changes this to a kasra. So sama'u becomes sama'i. That's the word in the Quran. Fis sama'i means toward the sky, toward the sky. Towards the sky. So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ, surely we see, we are seeing turning your face towards the sky. Okay, what does it mean? Before the direction of the Qibla was changed from Baitul Maqdis to Kaaba in Medina, Prophet ﷺ had this utmost desire that he should face Kaaba instead of Baitul Maqdis when he was performing the prayer. So he had this desire, and he was hoping that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will honor his desire, will permit him, give him permission to switch his direction of prayer from the direction of Baitul Maqdis towards the direction of the Kaaba. So with this desire, Prophet ﷺ kept looking towards the sky, like the order of Allah will come anytime. Okay? So Allah says, we are seeing that you keep turning your face towards the sky. Okay? Hoping that you will receive our permission. So we are seeing, we are not that, we are ignoring, but we keep seeing, you keep doing that. You are wishing, you are desiring that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the permission so he can start praying towards the direction of Kaaba instead of the direction of Baitul Maqdis. So this is a statement that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After this, from this point up to next three words, فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ قِبْلَةً تَرْضَاهَا. In these three words, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, we are going to definitely allow you. We are going to permit you to change your direction towards a qibla which you like, which is the Kaaba. Okay? So let's look at these three words where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Prophet, we are going to give you permission. Okay? So this one word, فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ, looks like a big word. It is a big word, but it is made of several small words. Okay, so I'm going to write down them separately. There is a fa, which is a separate letter. Okay. Then there is a lam, which is a separate meaning. Okay. Then this is a no wal li. No wal li is a separate one. Then there is a noon with shadda, and then there is a kaf. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words are in this one word. This is made of 5 different words. And they all have different meanings. But in Arabic, all of them can be combined and read like this. فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ. Okay? So now the first one, fa means so. Fa means so. Okay? Lam here with the fatha, this is called lam-e-taqeed or lam-e-taqeed. Lam-e-taqeed means surely. Whenever lam-e-taqeed is written like this with the fatha, one of the meaning is indeed, surely. Taqeed means to emphasize about something. Okay, so that's one. Okay. This last one means you. Okay. You means Prophet ﷺ here. Okay. Also, this noon with a shadda, this is called noon-e-taqeed also. Noon-e-taqeed, this also means surely. So in Arabic, there are two letters here. A lam with a fatha and noon with a shadda. They both mean that if you want to say something with 100% surety, definitely, indeed, then these two letters are used. Okay? And usually, lam is used on one side and noon is used on the other side. So lam-e-taqeed and noon-e-taqeed. Okay, now, the middle word is no-walli. Okay? Now let's look at this word. Waw, lam and ya are the root letters. Okay? This means to come near. Wali, what is wali? Wali is a friend. Friend who is near to you. Okay, so waw, lam, ya means to come close. Okay? So these are 3 letters and they belong to the group of the word which is called Bab Fa'ala. Okay? And we also know that there is another group of words where middle letter has a shadda. It's called Fa'ala. If you put a shadda on the middle letter, so it becomes a word that has 4 letters in it. Okay? So if I do this thing, this becomes waw, shadda on lam and ya. Wallaya. Okay? This has a different meaning. This means to turn. Turn away. To turn, just the opposite meaning. Wala means to come close and walla means to turn away. Okay? So this means to turn away. And also we just learned this one word here, that when you put a noon in the beginning, it brings the meaning of we do. Okay. So, walla is here, if I put noon in the beginning, it becomes we will turn. We will turn. No, walli means we will turn. Okay. Who is here we? We is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And who is you here? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, so definitely, surely, we will turn you. Allah says, we will turn you. Okay. فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ, we will turn you. No, first he said, we will turn you. Okay? We will turn you. Ka means you, right? So if it is sometimes one person is saying to the other person, we will turn you. Okay? فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ. So this is surely, this is surely. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making promise twice. Surely we will do it. Without any doubt, we are going to turn you. Okay? نُوَلِّيَنَّكَ, we are definitely going to turn you. Okay? Where turn you? Qiblatan, to a qibla. We will turn you, we will permit you, we will allow you to turn towards a qibla. Right now you are praying in the direction of Baitul Maqdis. You have the desire to turn your face towards Kaaba. So we are looking at you that you keep turning your face towards the sky, hoping that Allah will give you permission. So now Allah says, we are going to give you permission. We will turn you. We will turn you qiblatan, to a qibla. Qibla means a place where you can turn your direction. Qibla means somewhere you can turn your direction. Okay? So Allah says, we will definitely turn you to that qibla. Okay? So this means, surely we will turn you.
Like, it also